it's Mie. Thanks for tuning into Coupa live streaming. We are live streaming from Coupa's headquarters, Anaheim in California. How are you guys? How are you ladies? Thanks for tuning in all the time. I'm today's host, Mie. Today I'm gonna mainly talk about our latest, newest e-file, Manipuro Passport Next, and comparing to the traditional e-file, original passport, and Passport Plus. How is that difference, and how is the really newest specialty about Manipuro Passport Next? So let's see. Here I have a Manipuro Passport Next. It's in white and a unicorn color. We have other color, black and red, but color-wise, aesthetically, you can change the color as same as Manipuro Passport Plus. And the best part about this, I mean, like, a lot of features are really new, and first thing is LED display. So when you turn on the machine, I want to show you the LED display first. So when you turn on, Coupa logo came in, and it's crazy because like a traditional passport, like we cannot really see like or change the speed like one by one. So you can turn up to 30,000 RPM like this. And on an LED display, you can see the battery life and also the speed. And if it's fast, forward and reverse, and the pose. One of the new feature about Manipuro Passport Next is this posing button. We never had it in before. Let's see, let me show you like how that works. So turn on, and there is a pose button here. When you press, it just pose. It's not turned off. So right now, speed is 13, indication is 13, and then pose. So you can just turn on, back to it. Because, let's see. But our original Manipuro passport, when you turn on, you cannot really pose on this speed, like even though like you're gonna use it like right away. You have to turn off and turn on and back to the speed again. So when I'm doing client, like a lot of times, I just like pose it on a hold and then get something and then going back to e-file. So this posing button is like really professional friendly when you work at a salon. And good thing about this is display is also you can literally see the battery life, like cell phone battery. And one thing, like, don't never turn on the e-file like without anything in a handpiece. This always comes with the handpiece, new handpiece. So don't throw this away, because like when in a salon environment, a lot of dust like could get into the handpiece. So when you not using e-file, please put this back in your handpiece. And let's talk about this handpiece. I love this handpiece. This is KP65. It's little tinier than our traditional handpiece. Like traditional one, KP50 was a little bit heavier and longer. This is lighter. And also it's really easy to hold. and also this made in Japan. So it lasts. I've been using Coupa's e-file money for a passport for I don't know, probably like 10 years now. It actually never break. Like any handpiece that I have been using from Coupa never been break. And I'm working on acrylics, hard gels, soft gels, anything like never really break. But if anything happened to your e-file, like a great thing about Coupa is you can come to the headquarters in Anaheim, or you can send back to and then repair. Like we're gonna fix it for you. Another cool thing about Manipur Passport Plus is right here the handpiece holder is new. So original passport, it doesn't have any silver part. So even though I'm carefully using Manipur Passport, it scratches like this. It's okay. Hi ladies. Thanks for coming in. So this handpiece holder, I like the shape too, but it's not gonna scratches like when you fastly using in a salon work. And of course, like we have the buckle part. So when you're doing manicure on a table, this dock comes with the Manipur Passport next. And then this is not just a stand, it's actually you can charge a dock. So original passport or original passport, even it's like a fully charged, it lasts like a day and a half in a salon work if you are a busy nail artist. This one, you can use, this is like the same as the original passport, like battery life, but when you use a dock together, it will last up to 7 days, depending on how much you use the e-file, but it will last way longer than the traditional Manipur passport. And this dock is coming with, when you purchase the Manipur passport next, this dock is coming with it. And also I want to mention about the weight. Handpiece is kind of heavy part of the Manipur e-file, but this control box, I don't know the exact weight, but this is way lighter. So when I'm working at the nail salon, a lot of times when I'm doing pedicure, I have e-file on my belt or pants or inside the apron pocket or like a one-piece pocket. So sometimes like it's kind of feels heavy, but it's lighter. So really good like when anyone who wanna put this one on your body, or when you do like pedicure inside a pocket, like it way lighter weight. And now I want to talk about Manipur Passport Plus. So this is Passport Next. This one. Kind of looks similar, but this one size-wise a little bigger. Manipur Passport Plus, like a special feature about Passport Plus is it's coming with the Bluetooth foot pedal. So if you are someone who like to use the foot pedal when you are doing manicure or even pedicure, I like to use the foot pedal actually when I'm doing pedicure. A lot of times like I just place like this foot pedal next to me, and so that I don't have to touch my e-file so much. And this is Bluetooth connection, so it's separated like this, and it comes with the Passport Plus. So now you have so many choices. Like, I know that like a lot of people like this passport, traditional passport, like me, like so they, in Passport Next or Plus, we don't have the Barbie pink yet. So I love this one so much. It's aesthetically pleasing for me, like when I have Barbie pink e-file on my nail desk. But hopefully we're gonna come up with so many different colors. We already have different color to color changing here. So if you are someone who wanna decorate your e-file, like this is a good news, because when you once you decorate, like you can change it to the next one too. I love in the past, like I decorated with the rhinestone on the e-file, or sometimes I do acrylic flowers on my e-file. And next, I want to show you how powerful Money Pro Passport Next is. So right here, I have already made acrylic so that I can show all of you how powerful the Money Pro Passport Next. When I remove, this is acrylic sculpture. When I remove acrylics, I usually use Typhon Radius and the course. These bits indicated like as a color, so easy to see. White is fine, yellow is medium, blue is coarse, and there is an extra coarse red one. When I remove acrylics, I use coarse. And when you place the bits inside a handpiece, don't push bits to the farthest. You can actually, it's better to have a little bit of gap in between handpiece and bits. So I usually, when I do like long nails like me, I actually pull out the bits like this. Okay. And close the handpiece. And let's turn on Money Pro Passport Next. Let's try with the highest speed. In a salon work situation, I don't really use the 30,000 RPM, but let's see how powerful it is. And also, because our e-file is professional grade, so it doesn't give you like crazy sensation like when you try to remove enhancement. Let's see. You can just go from side to side. So this is, let's say, for someone who just want to make it shorter when they come back for fill, probably. Can you see, like, I don't really press harder with my hand or finger pressure. Just let the handpiece work for you. You don't need to work so much. It's easy to, and then I want to show you like this thickness of the acrylics. It's actually pretty thick, but it comes out, I mean, you can remove it really easily. And other thing I want to show is, let's pose this one. Let's pose. And if you want to reverse and forward to change, you can press the button here, reverse or forward. So you can see on a LED display. here. Right now it's forward and this is reverse. I'm reading a comment on Instagram live, so if you have anyone have any question, just send the comment for me. Hi, I look rude. Yes, I love this handpiece too. So next one, I'm gonna use this. Actually, this bit is for under nail cleaner. Like after the acrylic enhancement application, or let's say soft gel tips, like something underneath, like when you want to remove something like this, like you can remove from the back behind. But I use this under nail cleaner to remove these charms or anything like on the nails. Today I wanted to show how powerful our passport is, so I placed these charms with clear acrylics. You know, even you don't use acrylics to enhance adhesive the charms in your salon, but when new client coming in and when they have acrylics with charms with acrylics on the nails like this, you probably don't want to do it with the hand or like use just a nipper to remove, but rather I use, because I love to have like a lot of charms and enhancement on my nails, so I'm kind of like get used to with the remove those charms on the nails. But a lot of people I know that like have a hard time to do this, like when people come in the nails like this. So let me show you how easy with our e-file. Okay, so Manipur passport next right now is a pose, so I'm just gonna press the pose button to resume. Sorry, I didn't close the handpiece. Okay, always check the handpiece is closed. So when handpiece is fully closed, this red dot is aligned. When it's right here, it's open. Turn on. Right now I'm on the highest speed, which means 30,000 RPM. I don't put so much pressure again. Just let the bit and handpiece work for you. Acrylic is probably the hardest nail material that we use as far as I know. But I don't feel, especially with the highest speed 30,000 RPM, I don't feel the difficulty of removing at all. So you don't have to go too deep with these bits, but go around. A lot of people glue charms in with the different materials. Like I don't think like people use glue to glue these charms anymore, but acrylics, hair gel, like you never know like when your new clients come in and what kind of product they have. But with our Manipur passport next, or any Manipur passport, it's really easy to remove any nail product. I like to go in between those charms, and this under nail cleaner actually works really well when we remove charms from the nails. And after you kind of remove the acrylics around, let's pose this one again. You can use this acrylic nipper. Comes off. And always put your left hand finger. I usually use the index finger when I remove charms because it could go client's face, like it could go into your face or next desk, so be careful. This one I need to little bit remove acrylic a little bit more. So smooth. Even when I'm removing acrylics like this, like it's not crazy. It feels really smooth and easy. If I don't have e-file from the start, or like if I don't have Koopa's Manipur passport, probably like if clients comes in with like 10 nails like this, like it'll take so long to remove even before you start the manicure process. Okay, then I want to show you how fast I can remove these remain parts. I'm gonna use Typhoon Radius. Wait. And again, especially this is practice hand, so she doesn't complain even when she feels the heat. But in a real human situation, you don't want to press your bit or handpiece on a nail bed too much because it can cause the heat on your client nails. So just smoothly remove. When you have professional grade e-file Manipur passport, like our Manipur passport and professional grade bits, you don't really need to work so hard. See, it's so easy to remove. I used to do acetone remove a lot, but lately, even someone comes to me as a client and they just want a new set, but let's say like they have acrylics or hair gel or soft gel tips or soft gel nails on their nails, I just remove with the e-file. So when they come in, I use these Typhoon Radius bit first to debulk the nails and remove the lengths.
You have a question?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Are you looking?
Yeah, you can see the comments.
What is are you looking for brand ambassadors? What she means?
And, I was referring to the one all the way at the bottom.
Ah, okay.
What was the gem removal bit?
What was the gem removal? Ah, yes. So this is actually not named for gel removal bit, but I used this one. And this is from us, named as under nail cleaner. Under nail cleaner. Because we have fine diamond comb bit, you can use that for remove the charms. If the charm glue that used on the nails is either soft gel, you can use the diamond bit one. Some of the enhancement glue is made out of soft gel and the texture is soft, so you can use, do I have it here? Here, yeah. Let me show you like the two bits that I use for remove the charms. So this is a diamond comb bit. We have fine, medium, and coarse. If those nail charms enhancement adhesive with the soft gel type of viscosity hardness material, you can use this one. But any other nail material that's harder than soft gel, let's say someone uses hard gel, someone uses acrylics, I think under nail cleaner really works well. Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the question. I would love to have more questions. Okay. Then today, next thing I want to show you is Koopa's soft gel tips. In nail market, soft gel tips is really trendy lately. And Koopa came up with the original soft gel tips. So I want to show you how it works and how you can adhesive the soft gel tips. Is it better? If you're watching live right now, I'm only looking at the comment on Instagram, but tell me where you're tuning in from. Okay. So here I have soft gel tips from Koopa. This one is round shape, medium round shape. A lot of you have already used the soft gel tips, and the best part, and then I've been using soft gel tips actually since probably 2017, 2018 when the first soft gel tips came out. But I've been always wanting to have this feature on the soft gel tips, which is the tip, inside of the tip is already sanded. Can you see the inside of here is already sanded? So until lately, or like until I see the Koopa's soft gel tips, after we choose the sizing of the 10 fingernails of soft gel tips, like we have to manually sand inside the soft gel tips to make sure that lasts good amount of time. But I was having like hard time. I mean, when you're working at the nail salon, you want to skip the step, or like I try to do this part like before anyone's coming in, like late night or early morning. Like I just sanded like inside of every soft gel tips, but you can skip that part. So I just love this feature, so I just talk about it. Let's see. Let me show you how to use Koopa's soft gel tips. I want to cut pluck this hand nails a little bit shorter. It's not as straight, but don't worry about it. This file is also Koopa's. I love this one, using this one. One side is file and one other side is a buffer. Okay. Let's pretend you're already finished manicure part on the natural nails. And when we do soft gel tips, like this duet lump is very easy to and handy to use. Duet lamp is not just a desk light. When you hold, press and hold, it'll turn on as a desk light. And there is a 3 brightness, and there is a black part under right here. And when you go closer, it'll turn into a LED light. See? Okay, I usually just positioning this duet lamp right here. And it's always same. After the manicure is done, nail prep, pH balance. On the nails. pH balance, why we use this is removing water or oils from the nails. And acid-free nail primer. This is like glue in between nail enhancement and the natural nails. Even though this is acid-free.
Can you bring the brightness down a little bit?
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah.
Even though acid-free nail primer, I try not to touch the skin. Some people are sensitive, so. And then next one we use is this soft gel tip adhesive inside a cute holographic bottle. I really love this bottle actually. See? You can use UV or LED light. Today I'm gonna use Koopa's Manipulative Grow. Everything is unicorn on the desk, like I love it. Okay. Oh, before this one, let me sizing the tips. This is too small. Okay, this is perfect. And after choosing the tip, you use this nail adhesive. One thin layer, it doesn't have to be thick, but on a natural nail length. And 30-second in the LED light. Depending on the strengths, but usually it's 30-second or 1 minute in the LED if you use it. 1 minute in the UV if you use a UV light. Let's talk about Manipur Grow because I have it here. This one you can, it's cool, aesthetically cool part is it comes with the black or white, this main part, but these rims, the bottom part and the top part, it's color changeable. There is pink or red or even leopard prints, purple, neon green. So you can choose your own color. Okay, now this first layer is cured. Then so inside the tips is already sanded, but I want you to use either this nail cleansing solution or acetone to little activate. I just said this activate the tips. That's all. It's way easier than sanding inside by yourself. And we're gonna use this gel tip adhesive again. I like to put adhesive on here and little side to side. So probably the practice of the soft gel tips, it's easy to do, but probably the most difficult part is eyeing the size of the gel inside the tips. But as you do more, you get used to, let's say, when client have shoulder nail bed, their real nail is a shoulder, you don't need much, because otherwise it's gonna squeeze from the nail free edge part, the glue adhesive comes out. But when clients have really beautiful long nail bed, you're gonna need a more adhesive to cover the natural nails. So let's see. When I place the soft gel tips, you don't want to touch the cuticle, like literally don't touch the cuticle, but like right next to the cuticle, and press down. And I normally use my holding hand finger to hold the tips and press down towards the free edge. The amount of adhesive was kind of perfect. And right here, duet lump. Come on, duet lump. So this is the pre-curing part, but it's easy because you don't have to hold another lump on your hand. It's just touchless activation, duet lump. A little bit closer works better, but you can also turn client's finger right and left. And after 5 finger adhesive like the pre-cure with the duet lump, you're gonna go into the LED or UV light in 1 minute. Okay. It's on. Manipula Grow, this lump, we have this spray right here. So right now I turn on a 60-second, 43, 42. It indicates the remaining time. And I really love this feature because when you're doing clients at a salon, you usually have the other hand to work on. And you can always watch like how long the remaining time on the LED light, so you can switch client hands like more. I wanted to say this word, but I forgot. You can change the client's hand like smoothly. There is other words I wanted to use. Seamlessly, yes. Like in my head, like Japanese word pop up, but okay. So yeah, seamlessly. 確かに. Yeah, I can say it in Japanese too. Okay. See, the tips is on, formally on. A lot of people have probably questioned about like how long soft gel tip lasts. But see, I have rest. 9 finger is acrylic sculpture on my hand right now, but this index finger is Koopa's soft gel tips. It was on me already 3 weeks. I went to kind of like a summer vacation road tripping, so I was doing a lot of things on my hand, but it's still on. So from my view, I'm very careful and mindful for using my hand and not breaking nails, but it'll stay pretty good as same as our acrylics. So I want, if you never add soft gel tips practice in your nail salon practice, like I would really highly recommend, because in a lot of situations soft gel tips is really useful. One of the situation it popped up in my head right now was um, fixing nails. Like one nail fix, it took so long, like usually like either sculpting or anything, but with the soft gel tips it's really easy to fix one broken nails. And also like soft gel tips doesn't have that much thickness or too much high point, so it doesn't really look like fake nails. Like it's very similar to natural nails depending on the client's nail high point or arches of the nails. But I really highly recommend to practice and have soft gel tips in your nail salon. I do hard gel, soft gel tips, acrylics, everything depending on clients' lifestyle and also how they use their hand. Okay, so I'm done with demo for live today. Are we? How long are we gonna go?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, and then I wanna talk about upcoming event. So we now trying to have more live like every week and every month nail education. On September 30th, our Coupa educator Patricia has a comprehensive e-file class, which is beginner or intermediate e-file user, nail artist, nail tech, for the e-file class. So Patricia is really good at, like, she's gonna thoroughly explain all the bits and how to use the e-file, what's the difference between micro passport next or traditional passport. So join her on September 30th. That's e-file class happening here. And other thing I wanted to mention is we have a Cooper Inc. Arizona online store. It's literally cooperinc.az.com. There is a 30% sales going on right now, so please check that out too. And next, our big event is on October 7th. It's Halloween edition of K Connect event. It's starting from 10 a.m. Going live to till 7 p.m. We're gonna showcase 18 different Halloween themed nail art. Educator, I think we have 4 different educator and five actually. 5. 2 of us are Japanese, and 4 different languages. In Chinese, Mia's doing Chinese, Vietnamese, Patricia and Gabby's doing Spanish, me and Akiko is speaking in Japanese. So don't forget to mark the calendar. It's happening on October 7th. And then so the Coupa Connect Halloween edition, like you can download a step-by-step workbook online, and there is a free gift for every virtual attendees. So please tuning in and join us on Coupa Connect. It's good nail community, online community. If you have any questions, like you can ask us, and a lot of interesting Halloween designs coming. So I think I mentioned everything I wanted to talk about on today's live. So if there is no question, I'll be done for today. Thanks for tuning in again for Coupa's live stream. Today's host was Mie. Thank you so much, and see you all next live show. Love you.
Hey.